What's up, YouTube? It's your homies from Views from the Vault. It's Leon and Pierre. Hat Club dropped some major heat yesterday. The logo timeline hats. We wanted to do a quick review of the ones that just came out and also take a look back at the ones that they released previously. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and we're going to talk about it.
Cool. So, Leon, I think we'll start with the ones that, well, actually, there's one you're wearing right now that came out. This was quite a while ago, right?
Yeah. It's the one that started them all, basically.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool hat, right?
Yep.
I like it.
So Hat Club, they're based in Arizona, so not a surprise that they did this one first. I believe this was an in-store exclusive when they first released it, and then later the rest of the stock got put online.
Yeah,
but,
it's definitely a nice hat. It's definitely a nice hat. This one is 100% wool. Yours wool as well?
Yep, China wool.
Yeah, 100% China wool. So the two, I didn't pick up the Yankees one when they dropped it. I don't know. This must have been maybe 3 months ago, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. But I did pick up the Chicago White Sox and Chicago Cubs. So we'll start there. Okay. So this was the Cubs one.
Yeah. So these ones came with the crazy liners, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you in a second. Go right around the hat. And you brought up a great point, which I didn't even realize either, but basically it goes from oldest and kind of wraps around to newest.
Yeah. Yeah, the oldest starts on that panel, and then you'll see the oldest and the newest in the front, and then the rest of it goes in order.
Yeah, really nice cap with a green under. But the best part is that.
The pajama liner.
Yeah, it's nice. It's such a soft, it's like a silky liner.
Yeah. Do you remember what the retail hit on that was? Was it about $50, I think?
I think it was about 50 or 55, but these listen, man, and these aren't just like flat embroidery side patches. Like these are like raised embroidery. Like, I don't know if you can get a good look at it, Leon, but you see that? You can kind of see that
it's like what they would have been on the front of the hat anyway.
Right.
So you're getting about 6 hats worth of embroidery on a hat.
So listen, even if the retail was 55, I mean, that's still a good price for this cap.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think the years are pretty cool. It's got the years that the logo was in use. The one thing I'm not sure I like, and I'm not sure you like either, is when there's one that's still in existence, how it has like this one, for example, says 1979 through, and then there's nothing there.
Yeah. Would it have been better for you if they just would have said presents?
I think if it was just the year that it started, for those that haven't completed yet, those logos that are still in use, I think it may have looked a little bit cleaner. Meaning, so this one says 1958 through. Just do 1958 centered underneath it. That would be my only critique of the cap.
Yeah. Some of them have 1 year, but it would say like 1958 to 1959.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite one on this one, though? What's your favorite logo on this one?
I like the stuff that actually has the bear in it. So yeah, either one of the that one's kind of cool too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
My Cubbies have like a very iconic.
This one, man. It still doesn't have the bear, but that's my favorite.
Yeah, like Cubbies have a very iconic C. But like some of the old stuff, like the alternates are really cool logos.
Yeah. And then the Chicago White Sox was the other one that I picked up.
Yeah. What's cool about the Sox is each logo is so damn different, right?
Yeah.
It's not even like a real strict evolution. Maybe the interlocking Sox kind of have some similarities. Yeah. But a lot of the logos are completely different, which is really cool.
Is that a green under as well? Also had that.
Yes, all those are like the corresponding jerseys, I guess, or the jersey fonts. Yeah, that's really cool.
This is a great hat, man.
Yeah, I slept on them. Now that they're slowly using all of the teams, I'm gonna regret missing some of the early ones.
There's some teams. Maybe we'll talk about that at the end. But there's some teams I'd love to see this hat done with.
Yeah.
Like,
you know my answer. Toronto.
oh, yeah, Toronto. I think Toronto would be great. Like, we were in a discussion the other day, and someone said, "Oh, the Toronto one wouldn't have enough logos." There's plenty of logos.
Yeah. I
I'd like to
counted.
see. I'd like to see the Red Sox. They could throw this one on there.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of logos they can use for the Red Sox as well. Well, let's open up the ones that just came in. Let's take a look. Cool. I'm excited to see the one that I thought looked the best was the Angels. So I'm gonna save the Angels one for last.
Yeah, and a lot of people are complaining that these sold out. So hopefully they do a pre-order, but they might not because of sometimes it falls under the 6 month.
Yeah.
6 month production guide. So hopefully, I mean, I heard on a live stream that Justin said any hat that they sell out, they'll look to restock anyway. So,
Which one do you want to start with, man? You want to start with LA?
Let's take a look at LA. LA's the one I grabbed.
Yeah.
I got lucky enough to grab it, but there's not much. To be honest, there's not much change to the logos.
No.
I got it because I like LA hats.
So there's the LA.
Yeah. See, from LA to LA. I can't tell the difference. They all look the same to me.
I know. Well, from the caps, when you see it, one's really large with it's a little bit thinner font, but taller. Yeah. Brooklyn's also got that. It's kind of tough to see the differences. I was a little worried about this hat when I ordered it because of this.
Yeah. I'm sure if we get like real Dodger fans like Chris K on, he can give us a lecture on the intricacies and the differences of each LA logo, but for most laymen's, it's hard to see the difference.
Well, my plan is when I post these on Instagram, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the actual caps,
put them beside it.
Caps that represent the right logos and kind of put it behind them like I did with the other ones when they first came out. It's got a green under, but notice it doesn't have
the jersey lining. Interesting.
So not as impressive as the first round, but still a cool hat.
Oh, it's going to be badass once you make a full set, all 31.
You know what's missing from this? Remember
the
old
B logo, with the bases.
That one, and also remember the Brooklyn, the B on the green hat? I don't know if you're familiar with that one.
Yeah. It's just like a block B. Yeah, I have that hat. Yeah.
I think, too, what would have been nice, too, if maybe they broke up the LAs with, like, the jersey script. Because they did use, like, with Arizona, they did use some stuff that, well, no, maybe not. I don't know. This one, I like it.
I think they stayed away from a lot of the alternate logos, but I'm not sure if this was ever an official Diamondbacks logo.
Oh, yeah, it was.
It was?
Yeah.
It's not like their official logo, like they went with this one?
I believe so.
This looks like a jersey logo, or at least an alternate logo to me.
We'll have to take a look afterwards. But listen, this one, I got to be frank with you. Out of the three that I have, out of the original Arizona, Chicago White Sox, and Chicago Cubs, this is my least favorite so far.
It's got the least logo diversity. It's a nice hat. It's one I own. But if you're looking for an evolution of logos, you're not going to get much of it.
No.
If you're an LA and Brooklyn Dodger fan, it's something you got to have.
For sure. So you want to take a look at Arizona?
Let's take a look. Let's compare the first one to the last one.
All right. So Arizona.
Okay. Yeah. So already different order. Yeah. Interesting.
This has that nice bronze thread. This was my least favorite iteration, though.
Yeah.
That cream outline, but then just the black thread. This one is pretty.
I like that one.
Yep.
The teal.
This is one of my favorites, though. I love this logo, man.
Yeah. The snake with the ball.
Yep. You got this one. Look, can you see that, Leon? The bronze thread. Copper thread. That copper thread, can you kind of see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
I feel like now that you compare them almost side by side, because you have to put the date, the logos are much smaller on the hat.
Yeah, the logos on this are definitely smaller. Since I have one here too, I'll show you. Like kind of up to, you kind of see it, right? Like they're definitely smaller. This has a gray under.
Mm-hmm. The original has gray as well.
This one's really nice, man. I like this one because of the diversity of the logos. I know these are the same logo, but there's different colors at least. And it looks good, man. This is a great looking hat. I love the choice for the front of the hat.
Yeah.
You know,
Arizona, man, they low key have really cool color choices. They have color choices that you see that you don't see in any other team. Whether it's the teal, the red, the purple, the teal with the bronze, like they have really unique colorways. Like there's no other teams that really can claim the same colors as them.
Nope.
And they were the first teams to have like that sublimated hat with all the dots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
From black to red or red to black or whatever it was. So, yeah, it's interesting now because before we got connected with all these hat groups, I didn't know anyone from Arizona. Now we know a couple.
Oh yeah,
we know some big Arizona Diamondback fans.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Bobby Knapp is one, right?
Bobby Knapp,
yeah.
Davey, Hat Club.
Oh yeah, for sure. Again, this LA one looks good from the front, but dude, it just doesn't compare to this, man.
Yeah. You're not going to learn much from the LA one, but there is a lot of history in just those two logos.
I mean, it is LA, so.
Yeah.
Now, dude, what I'm about to show you, this thing is. Yeah.
Talking on that California one.
This is not. Listen, I'm becoming an Angels. I just love Angels hats now.
Yeah.
There's something about their logos that just get me every time, man.
Well, you have a weakness for Navy hats.
I do.
And the Angels logos in Navy look amazing.
Dude, this thing is nice. I wish, but I got to tell you, man, the more I see the hat now after looking, taking another look at the Chicago Cubs and White Sox ones with that liner, it's a little disappointing. I wish these had that same liner. These are still gray hats, though. And this one is I would say this is probably my favorite now. Take a look at this.
Yeah, Angels have had some iconic logos.
Dude, this is my favorite right here, though.
Yeah, the 70.
Now remember, this one's raised a little bit because you've got the tonal New Era flag right here.
Yeah.
They had the raise.
So that one's 1971. So they still use that logo? That's weird that they only have 1 year on that thing.
This one, they only have 1 year. They only have 1 year.
They only used it for 1 year. Okay, cool.
That's another cool logo. I have that hat behind me too, to the left back there.
That Nolan Ryan era.
This was the very simple one. It's probably one of my least favorite Angels logos, but
yeah, the skinny halo.
Then you've got the baseball version of the Disneyfied Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, very very polarizing logo there. And then the current.
Dude, tell me this isn't nice.
Yeah, that's a nice logo. So is that hat navy or black?
Navy.
Navy, yeah.
And navy always looks good with red and that and all this gold this gold thread that's kind of signifying the years. And this one, I love navy with the green under.
So this might be a thing where they couldn't get the. Now I'm just like guessing and talking out of my ass, but it could be a thing where it was hard to get the approval for the jersey stuff. So maybe they put the order in after the pandemic started. So, I mean, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but hopefully if they ever do a restock, they'll restock it with the jersey stuff because that would definitely be one to buy.
So you want to see the order in which I'd rank these?
Yeah, rank them quick first.
Right, so let's do this.
I mean, there's a notable absence, the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
We both passed on that one.
We did. Listen, I probably shouldn't have just because of the historical significance, and that one too would have had the nice liner.
Yeah. That one was at the time when Hat Club was just about to pop off. Because that one it was in my cart. I thought about it. It was a little bit more pricey. And then I think when I went back a day or two later, it wasn't there. I wasn't too disappointed, but now you don't have a day or two to decide if you want the hat. You have to kind of know beforehand, am I going for it or am I not going for it?
Yeah. Listen, man, I obviously didn't go for it because I'm a Red Sox fan, but I probably should have at this point.
I'm sure they'll restock it. Manolo made that amazing hoodie. Shout out to Manolo to match.
Yeah. You know what the problem is, though? If they're not going to do it with the liner, that was the one time you could get it with the liner.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a difference maker now that I have the hats in hand.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. You ready? Number 5. Number 5 for me is going to be the LA Brooklyn timeline.
Yep.
Okay. That's
And I think that only gets ranked low if you compare it to the other ones. But if you look at the hat on its own, it's still a very nice hat.
No, this is a nice hat, man. I'm not disappointed in buying this at all. But
Yeah.
it's not. It doesn't match up well against these others. Number 4, Cubs.
Okay.
Again, this is the Cubs one. This one has that liner and also has the green under. Great freaking hat, man. Number 3, I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, the one that released yesterday.
Yeah. I didn't rate the one that you're wearing on your head. I didn't put into the.
Okay. So we'll consider that the same rating.
Yeah. Number 2,
White Sox.
White Sox.
Yeah. Just the logo diversity alone puts this hat.
Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, they have some of the best logos, man.
They're timeless, right? They can roll with any one of these and call it their primary logo. And
what's your favorite?
I like the current. I also like for hat wise. I also like just the plain C, but
yeah,
I like just interlocking.
Are you talking about this one right here?
Yeah, I like that one.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, they didn't use it enough, or I don't know. Maybe I'm too young, but
no, they didn't. They only used it for 3 or 4 years, right? And that was probably like when Sammy Sosa was first coming into the majors.
Mm. Yeah, because most logos that are baseball logos, I'd say 90% of them represent the city or the place they're from, and then their current logo just says Sox.
Yep.
So we know it, we see it, we see Chicago, but it doesn't scream Chicago first. And maybe that's a north-south thing. I'm not sure, but that C is a really cool kind of a wasted opportunity, I think. Maybe they bring it back as an alternate someday, but it's a beautiful C. It's a beautiful logo.
My number 1 is definitely the Angels. I mean, this thing is nice.
California Angels out of Los Angeles and Anaheim.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, the California Angels, the Los Angeles Angels.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call them. I mean, this thing is nice. Now, I guess in closing, I'd say, Leon, I think you'd agree. The only downfall to this newest batch is not having that liner.
Yes. Yeah. You put them together, though. That's a beautiful set.
Yeah.
Once you have all 30, I mean, if they ever do all 30, hopefully they do. That would be an amazing set to have, to own.
Yeah. So listen, I don't know what you think, but I certainly believe this is a great collection. I think the older ones trump it a little bit with the liner again, but they did a great job with the logo selection. My one piece of feedback would be LA and Brooklyn, the lack of diversity in the logos makes the hat look too plain all the way around, but still need to have in the collection. And I look forward to seeing if they release any more of these.
Yeah, hopefully Hat Club keeps them coming, and for the people that missed out, hopefully they do some sort of restock, and once things return to normal, I'm sure they will. The demand on these is so high. Just people just gotta kind of be patient with them, and if you don't get them on this time, hopefully you get them on the next time around.
Yep. Well, I want to thank everyone for spending some time with us. Let us know in the comments if you agree with what we talked about. If there's something that you'd like to see, we'd love to hear about it too. So
Exactly.
With that, we'll let you guys get back to it. So thanks for watching. Leon, you want to take us away?
Yep. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, comment, let us know. We will catch you guys soon with some content in the future. Stay fitted. Take care, guys. Peace.
See you.